Hello everyone, how are you going? And welcome back to Bloons Tower Defence 6, where I'm just here to check out the last of the advanced maps underground. Alright, well that is definitely going to be 2 tracks and definitely looking quite short. I mean, unless they were to do some sort of a figure 80 thing down to the bottom, but I really don't see that happening. And so how can I be dealing with a track this short? That's all of 10 seconds long. I guess in comparison to a lot of tracks though, I do have a decent amount of overlap, and so sort of right there for now should be just fine. Ooh, I just had one little bugger sneak through, and so I guess it is time to take it off auto start, even though I believe this round beats sorta compared to the next couple. So, who? I mean, now that I have got the wizard monkey, I guess I could have got a banana farm pretty darn soon. Now I'm just torn between getting a wall of fire or getting that banana farm, but oh, hello there. Level 85, don't mind if I do. Another monkey knowledge point, and then how do I want to be playing this? I don't need to worry about camos. Do I just go wall of fire? I think I do. Well, I'm definitely in a nice happy spot now, especially with the 2 banana farms. I mean, I guess I could afford to be getting 3, and do I really want to? Perhaps, but for now, I guess I'm not even near round 40, so probably. But on a track like this, I'm definitely going to be starting to need a whole bundle more popping power, and so I think maybe, well, for now, a little bit more camo help would definitely be nice, and then Dragon's Breath, oh, just to really seal the deal. And look at that, it took no time at all, especially with the 4 banana farms on these quick, easy rounds. Alright, well, it is now only 10 rounds until the BFB comes out, and even though I have been cruising through, it is still a very, very rudimentary setup at the moment, with only 2 towers that can do all the damage on this very short track. And so, do I look at maybe some more ninja help, or some more, maybe cluster bomb, because everything is pretty darn close, as well as, I think a boomerang would also be pretty nice. Well, I guess all of a sudden the balloons just get absolutely held at the gate, and that is even without recursive cluster, which makes a massive difference. But I'm still on the way to round 40, of which I should be fine with now. Oh, but there was a little bit of a push of camos at the end there, and so I still need more camo detection. I guess I usually have the sniper to be able to deal with that kind of thing. I mean, honestly, a sniper isn't the worst choice by far. So here we go. I guess I'll put you in range of something, but in range of what? So sadly, I did not save up enough for main mob, but still, I think I will be completely fine. I'll play it, grab all the banana, use Sorter's ability, and slice it immediately. Jeez, and it's just so easy in that regard. Thank you very much. But once I just didn't use the druid, and so the monkey star is the hero. Well, look, I have an absolute boatload of money, but no idea what to spend it on, because I'm just wondering what is going to be most effective against these camos that I'm still managing to survive against. And so I'm wondering, do I go village? Do I go ninja? Do I go anything like that, just to be able to see these camos a little bit better? I guess for starters, I just need a bit more time to make the decision. To be honest, obviously, I was talking about how short this track truly is, and so I guess if nothing else, an ice tower would definitely help to extend the overall life of that. I guess I'll put it right next to the cluster bomb, and then put a tack right in there. Should be able to directly mirror that down there. Thank you very much. And then I guess, embrittlement. Yes, embrittlement for you, embrittlement for you. And I guess the other question that I will soon have to be answering is, how do I want to be tackling villages, or more so when? Because obviously they can definitely help me out in the camo department, but do I want one in the middle, or just kind of off to the side and one off to the side? But then that's a lot of village for not really that many towers in the middle there. Ooh, that is a perfect spot that I definitely didn't expect to be able to put down there. And so you know what, maybe I just will put something down there just before I can't anymore. Sadly, that bomb shooter is in the way, but I should be able to, yes, that'll be fine, especially with bigger radius. For only $340, that covers virtually everyone that I could ever possibly get. Hey, round 60, just like that, and I'm in the middle of just grabbing another one of you, main mob for you, shrapnel shot again, just because I can, all the way onto strong, and targeting camos just because why not? I just want those DDTs especially, but I guess strong takes care of that for me. Otherwise, you know what, jungle jumps because I can afford it, jungle jumps because I can afford it. Do I need to be looking at getting MIB just now? Probably not. I'm probably better off just trying to save up for now, just a tier 5 earlier, and that truly can come in so many different forms now, so there is definitely plenty of work to be done. Wow, but that is round 69 down, but look at the amount of money that I've ended up with. That is absolutely fantastic, and certainly allows me a lot of freedom to be doing what I want. I could be looking at getting a bomb blitz, super brittle, even the tack zone, as well as just cripple mob. Really, all of a sudden the tier 5s has just been completely opened up to me, but I'm thinking still just about this boomerang monkey and how just putting him in the middle or just somewhere around here would be marvelous. You know what, I think that might be the worst shot, because if primary training gives me a little bit more range, primary mentoring, no, it's primary expertise that gives you even more. That's a bit of a shame. Either way, I should be able to just squeak you in just slightly offset, and I can live with that. Those two together should certainly be a pretty nasty pair, especially considering it is only round 70 now. But here we go, Glaive Lord it is, get that party pumping, and then I guess now saving up for mob domination, of which I probably want to get a banana research facility or 4 to be able to afford some of these things coming up now. But look, I'm certainly not feeling too threatened by anything that it is throwing at me at the moment. It's just nothing is getting that far, and I mean, I guess that can very quickly change as we are getting closer and closer to DDTs, and they will just fly through a map like this. But even leading up to round 80, there's nothing that is even getting close. And so to be honest, even though I have $20,000 that I could very easily just be saving up for a couple more things, even just putting into the tax zone, I'm just going to be buying a banana research facility because, well, I don't need any more damage, not for this round. Here we go. Chuck it all out, give me all of that, send up the Phoenix because I can, and let's just see, how far does he get? He won't get far, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, okay, he's been broken down. Let's just see. Oh, okay, well, I don't think anyone realistically made it past that first corner. Oh, look at that sneaky little spot that I found in there. I was just waving it around going, oh, there has to be somewhere in there, and I did not expect it to be right there, so there we go. I guess I'll put one there. Let's just see, is there anyone down below? Oh, that is a bit of a better spot for me, especially because it covers the middle, but we all know what I want with the middle Alchemist. Or do I want him dead center? I guess having the best of both worlds certainly wouldn't be the worst thing, so yeah, favoring who? Favoring no one. Stuff it. Oh, and I can immediately get it. What? How can I immediately get that? It is so powerful, and it just cost me nothing. But alright, Bloon Master Alchemist it is, and I never know which one is better. So let me just take a eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think, yeah, definitely Perishing Potions. Alright, there we go. Guess... actually, first for now, because nothing's going to be getting too far, and then, there's so many towers that I want to be buying, but with the 4 banana farms, it will all be coming pretty soon. Ooh, hello there, thank you for the call out sort of, but there wouldn't have been much I could have done if they just decided to go straight through me, but hey, at least I did actually get frozen and stopped by, I guess everyone can really see them, because everyone has everything under the sun. And you know what, now that I do have all of those guys in the middle, I think I'm just going to be looking at getting a bit of primary expertise for this bottom guy. That is why I set it up, and that's why I put them in range of it, so I might as well use it. And now everyone gets it, as well as the boomerang monkey. Oh, it's fantastic. So I guess I do have to be a little bit careful as to what I place where, because I don't want the bottom path to become some super OP thing and just leave the top path out of it. But in the same sentence, the top path does come down through the bottom path, right? Actually, one of the closest tracks to it, and so I guess it shouldn't really matter. I should be able to just buy whatever I want, and that is tax zone. Oh, but yeah, I've just realized that I am very quickly approaching around 100, and I guess that will be a good test and just truly show how short this track is, because I reckon I should be able to take him out looking at what I've got here, but it should also be able to push through, and let's say around 140 with a fortified bad. I don't know how you would possibly take that out without some serious investment. Oh my goodness, and I just autoplayed into round 100, but let's just see how he goes. Oh, he's getting absolutely shredded. Okay, using everyone's abilities, and okay, there was nothing much to worry about there. He did round the first little corner, but it wasn't much into the curve. Thank you for the Insta Monkey. Let's continue on our way with the primary towers just ripping him apart. Whoa, hang on a second, $70,000, that definitely means that I have money to burn, and I definitely have to be taking off water start so I can spend some time thinking about how I want to be spending it, because that is a decent chunk and a decent amount of damage that I need to be doing. And so, you know what, I need to put the glue gunner down, and I know how good he can be. That is a lot of different stuff with a lot of range as well, so I guess all the way up to Bloon Solver. Ooh, are you in range? You're not in range of any of the towers, and so I think I might just look at getting Wizard Lord Phoenix for only 44 grand, but I'll put it in range of all these towers just because I can. 1.5 million already. Are you out of your mind? I don't understand the price to performance ratio. It has to be one of the best out there. It keeps up with Flying Fortress and everything else, and it costs half or more than that, less than half. But there we go, finally got the money for Elite Sniper, and that would definitely be coming in handy. And I learned from last time that it makes such a difference just being able to store the right things at the right time, and especially on a track like this, being able to switch from bads to DDTs and everything else in between, that'll be absolutely mint. So Elite for all, I reckon. $80,000, hey, how do I want to be spending that? That is almost Spectre money. Or honestly, I think on this it should be Spectre money, but here we go, round 119. I should probably take it off auto start so I can look at getting a Spectre if I need to, but let's just start by putting everyone up that I can, just dealing the damage, and look at that. They never stood a chance. Oh, as soon as they get destroyed, it's gone for everyone else. But finishing round 119 with $90,000. I did manage to squeak a Druid in there, and Superstorm would be nice, but like I was saying, I think just to go past a Flying Fortress would be absolute blasphemy. So I have absolutely no idea whether this would make any sense to put. I mean, I guess I could probably afford to. Ooh, perfect. There we go. I was going to say that works fine, especially I want it on that tower because the bottom one does nothing to me. And then yeah, just bottom path it is. That it's simple as that. Flying Fortress immediately perfect. Oh, look at that, $500 left. Wow, I'm glad that I didn't go ahead and buy a Superstorm. Actually, you know who I would love to put to the test, especially considering that I have the tier 5 village right here, just giving it a major boost, is a Dart Monkey. Just if I can squeak it in surely somewhere. There was room before, how is there not room now? There we go, finally found a spot for the Dart Monkey. Give me all my money. Oh, that is a lot of stuff going a lot of places. Hopefully I just don't die right as I'm trying to get this guy, but no, not top path. Well, scratch that. Start again. There we go. Bottom path it is. Crossbow Master. Lovely. And so I guess it is just time for me to start adding to the concoction just to get my damage up. So there we go. Ninja down there. I guess I can go top path. Ooh, actually, you know what? Maybe I get one of each and just go stuff it. There we go, Master Bomber it is, and he's just moved to the Ascended Shadow, but that is so far away. Oh man, those DDTs are getting fast, and I mean, I guess even though I do have a lot of things in the air and a lot of things that can push and pull and stall and everything like that, the fact that they're getting from the front of the track to the middle of the track is still a little bit worrisome. Hey, but the main man of the hour is at around 140, and he's walking through. Will I be able to do it? There was a lot of damage to be done, but a lot of damage to be done by the same metrics, and I did manage to get him, but only just. I feel as though he was just starting to get out of range, but let's just see. I guess I've got everyone else, but no, they were fine as well. I mean, I guess they're not going to be putting up too much of a fight compared to a fortified BFB. No, a fortified bad, I always say that. But that's a lot of things all at once, and I don't know how I'm going to be taking this out. I just don't have the time to be able to, yeah, look at that. I just don't have the time to be just stalling everyone or just dealing the damage to every single person in particular, especially when there's a bad out. Everything is just all over the place, and a map like that, it's just so compact but so fast. But hey, the Monkey Star, of course, is just the Alchemist. 7.7 million. It's untouchable. Completely and utterly untouchable. I guess even if I look at what the Flying Fortress had, it had 6 million, so it was doing alright as well. But oh man, Alchemist, I love you for what you really can do. 8 million pops.